Hello everybody, Aussie Dave here. I thought I'd just do a short film on another rifle that I own. I'll just do a few shots through it and I'll just do a bit of a talk about this gun, how it come to be in my possession and why I actually bought it. And yeah, bloody windy as here today, and not much game about, so I thought I'd just fire a few shots through it because I haven't shot it at all the whole trip I've been up here. Okay, so the 760-100 Remington. When I bought this gun, it came in a synthetic stock, and I wasn't real happy with the reach of it, and I picked up this thumbhole stock. It's a Boyd's jobby, and makes it sort of handle a bit better, but it also makes it very heavy. What else can I say about this rifle? Right, okay, just a bit of the history of the gun laws in Australia. In the late 80s there was a few mass shootings in Australia. There was I think Hoddle Street and Strathfield and a couple of others, so they already started talking about banning the semi-automatics. And we had a really bad massacre in 1996. This dickhead shot 30 something people in Tasmania, and that was the end of our semi-auto rifles in Australia pretty much. Straight up they banned all military semi-automatic rifles, centerfires, and then they implemented a total ban, and across the board we lost semi-automatic rimfires like 22 Magnums. Pump action shotguns went as well. These were all put into categories where the average shooter couldn't obtain them. And funny thing is they didn't ban pump action centerfire rifles. The only time I ever seen one of these in a movie was by Clint Eastwood, and I think it was called Tightrope or The Dead Pool, and they were using a 760 pump. So the cops didn't know about them. The people that made the laws didn't make about them, so these slipped through. And lucky for us, we can still use pump action rifles in Australia. And this one, I've got a 10-shot mag for it, so she looks pretty mean. And it's good if you come across a mob of goats or pigs or something like that. But saying that, I had a lot of functioning issues with this gun, trying to get it to shoot right. With reloads, you've got to cycle all the rounds through it first, just to make sure they actually chamber, which is a pain in the ass. And I don't particularly like where the magazine release is on this gun. What else can I say? Yeah, very rattly. Got to keep the dust out of it. But yeah, other than that, not too bad. It cost me $1,000, this gun, which is probably about 750 US, which is not too bad, I suppose. Had to put the scope on it. Shot a lot of pigs with it, a lot of goats. It's not my go-to rifle, but it's good if you're doing a bit of pest destruction. And yeah, so that's the gun, guys. So what I'll do now, I've got some 1 litre milk containers over there, that long life shit milk. I had a fair bit of that stuff, and I stocked up when this coronavirus first hit, thinking like there's going to be a shortage here in Australia because people are buying dunny rolls like fucking there was no tomorrow. And I thought, well, you know, milk's always handy, and I bought some of that long life stuff, but never ended up using it because it tastes horrible with your tea and coffee, and yeah, it gets the job done, I suppose. But what I'll do now is I'll bust some up with this rifle, and yeah, I'll just put on the little camera over there so you can actually see the thing busting up. So yeah, hold on a sec, guys. There we go. Alright, now what to shoot first? Okay, I'll go the big Maggie. This is a Lucky 13 mag. These are made in Australia. Cost me $200 for this magazine. We can't even import a magazine more than 5 shots into Australia now for these type rifles. So luckily these were made here, and they work quite good actually. Alright, let's make some noise. there you go, guys. 760 pump, Remington. Fun little gun. Bye for now.